Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Harmony, and in today's video, as you could tell by the title, I'm going to be talking to you guys all about baby blues and kind of what baby blues are and how to get through it. So if you guys are interested in seeing this video, just keep watching. I have the things in my phone right here. So the number one thing is to drink water. So I also mentioned this in my postpartum must-have video. I talked about drinking water. I always talk about drinking water, I feel like, on my channel. No, seriously, it's important to drink water because you want to make sure that you're staying hydrated and that you're like taking care of yourself. And I feel like drinking water is the easiest way to do that. So just make sure that you're drinking enough water throughout the day so you're not being dehydrated, because if you start getting dehydrated, you're gonna get headaches and you're gonna start feeling really shitty mentally. So just make sure that you're drinking lots of water. And the second thing is to eat. And I also talked about this in my postpartum video as well, but I feel like a lot of your mental health also comes from your physical health. And since you can't really do anything after you have a baby, like physically, you have to take care of yourself physically in other ways. So by drinking water and eating. And I'm not saying like go out and eat like Jack in the Box. Like you want to like make sure that you're eating good, making sure that you're getting protein, making sure that you're eating, you know, things that are fueling your body in a good way, because you just had a baby. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. And I mentioned this in my other video. If you don't feel like eating, you don't really have an appetite, invest in a blender and make yourself some smoothies. Eat soup. Like I was eating like chicken noodle soup on the first few days after I had the baby. So you just want to make sure that you're still eating and fueling your body with good nutritious foods. When you're feeling down, call a friend or family that you can talk to. So I'm very, very blessed and lucky that I have so many people in my life that have helped me through this entire process. All my friends have been helping me through this entire thing so much, but I just wanted to give them a quick shout out because they have been there for me. And then also like my mom and my dad and my grandma. And my grandma calls me all the time. She always prays for me, so I appreciate her so much. I don't think she watches my YouTube videos, but if she ever does, hi grandma, thank you. But I just want to, you know, show them that I'm appreciative of them being there for me. I'm so grateful for the people I have in my life. And if you don't have people in your life, you want to make sure you guys get a therapist. I know that might sound weird, but get a therapist. It's a good investment, and I promise you it will help make you feel a lot better if you are going through some stuff and you can't talk to anybody. I like to talk to my therapist about things that I not necessarily don't talk to my friends about, but sometimes, you know, like your problems just, you don't want to talk about them all the time. So I know that when I go to my therapist, I can talk to her about how I'm feeling and I don't have to necessarily vent to my friends all the time. But the first week or two after you have a baby, you're very, very emotional. And I was a surrogate, so my emotions were a lot different than somebody who just had a baby. It's just a very different experience postpartum mentally. And I did have the baby blues really bad, and I would cry for no reason. Like literally I would just start crying. I would start thinking about something and just start crying. And I don't know what it was, but it was just weird. And I don't know if it was my hormones or whatever, but I was emotional so every time I would get super emotional like that, I would call one of my friends and just talk to them. I would be like, let's go do something. Like one night I went to my cousin Nikki's house and we just like watched a movie, and it just helped me feel better to just get out of the house. So call your friends, call your family, and don't hold in your feelings. I don't know if you guys believe in, you know, God, if you're religious or not, but whatever power, higher power you believe in, pray. And if you are not somebody who prays or you don't believe in that, then journal. But let out your feelings. It's important to just let out how you're feeling. If you just hold it in, that is not good. And I feel like that was my biggest mistake when I had my son Elijah 6 years ago. I was obviously in a relationship with his dad. Well, not obviously, because there's a bunch of single moms nowadays, but I was in a relationship with my son's dad, and I was going through the baby blues, and I don't think that I really understood what exactly it was that I was going through. And I was so young, I was 18, and I think that I wasn't really taking care of myself mentally. And honestly, I'm gonna be like 1000% honest with you guys. I think that one of the reasons why me and my son's dad didn't work out was because of everything that I went through after I had the baby. Like, our relationship just kind of got lost, and I feel like that happens a lot. And now that I'm older, I'm aware of my feelings more, and I don't like to hold things in. Back then, I really didn't let things out. I would hold in all my feelings, and then it would just build up, and then eventually it would just explode like a freaking volcano. So I don't like to regret things, but I do kind of regret not seeking help or talking to people as much as I should have when I had my son. So now I'm definitely not making that mistake with this pregnancy, and I am talking about my feelings. I'm crying, I'm journaling, I'm praying, I'm just letting it all out because I don't want to hold anything in. Just listen to your favorite music. Like, for me, I like all genres of music. I like hip hop, I like rap, I like R&B, I like country, I like all of it. I'm just a very musically inclined person. I can't sing for shit, but I love listening to music, and I love to just feel vibes. When you listen to music, I feel like you just get different vibes, and so I like to listen to music when I'm sad. If I am going through something, sometimes I like to listen to sad music to make me cry. Sometimes I like to listen to booty bounce music to make me feel happy and just, raise up my vibrations. So listen to music. Go in your car, go for a drive, bump some music. Obviously, I know if you just had a baby, you can't really do that, but in my case, I can. But when your baby's sleeping, put on some headphones and just listen to some good music, and I promise you that will help a lot. Get out of the house, whether you have a baby or not, if you're a surrogate or not. Get out of the house. Try to go for a walk, go to Target, go to the mall, like, do something to get yourself out of the house, because I feel like obviously the first few days you want to stay at home and you want to rest. You want to make sure that you're resting your body. You just went through labor, which is a lot. But after you feel better physically, get out of the house. Like, I promise you, it'll make you feel so much better. Go to the movies. You can relax at the movies and just feel better. I feel like when you're cooped up in your house, it literally makes you go crazy. So get out of your house and try your hardest to just see the outside world, because if you're cooped up in your room or in your house, you're gonna feel like trapped, and that's not a good feeling. And I feel like if you actually get out of the house, even if it's just for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, going for a walk, getting fresh air, you will feel so much better than if you were to just lay in bed and let yourself just go. The next one goes with that one, and it's to shower and get ready. When I'm sad or I'm in a rut or I'm feeling bad, a lot of times I notice that I will just stay in bed and just not do shit. And I feel like that's so easy to do when you just had a baby, because you're like lazy and you don't really want to do anything. You just don't feel good and you just want to stay in bed. But forcing yourself to get out of bed, take a shower, wash your hair, and then get ready will make you feel a million times better. And it's the hardest part is to actually just do it. It's to get up, get out of bed, take a shower, or even just take a bath. Or I just feel like washing your hair, at least for me, just makes me feel like all of the bad vibes that I'm feeling just get washed away. And I just love washing my hair when I'm feeling sad or upset. It just makes me feel really good. And so just try that, get ready, do your makeup. It's so easy to let yourself go when you have a baby, especially if you like actually have a newborn baby. It's so easy to just not give a fuck about how you look, not give a fuck about how you dress, like your hair is just all messed up. Like, do your hair, do your makeup, and take care of yourself. Ask your boyfriend or husband or mom or dad or brother, sister, your other older kids, or whoever it is that you have there to help you. Ask them to help you so that you can just have some time for yourself, because it's so easy to forget about you when you have a baby because you're so worried about your baby. So make sure you guys are taking care of you. The next thing is to clean your house or clean your room. And this is for, like obviously after you've healed and you're able to like move around more. But if you keep your room and your house clean, you're going to feel so much better, because it's so easy to let everything go. I'm telling you guys, like, it is so easy to just not give a fuck about anything. So making sure that you're keeping your area around you clean, you're staying organized, it will help your mind not feel as cluttered. Because I know personally, like when my room is cluttered, my house is a mess, there's dishes, like things like that, my brain feels cluttered. And when everything's clean and organized, my brain doesn't feel as cluttered. So it really starts with the environment you're in. Same with your car, like clean your car, make sure that everything around you is just nice and clean, and it will help you not feel as mentally cluttered. Take time for yourself, which kind of goes with what I was saying, but this is just so important, is to just not lose yourself. After you have a baby, sometimes you literally go through an identity crisis and you feel like you don't know who you are. You don't understand what your purpose is, because your purpose, you feel like it's just to take care of this baby, which it is. But you still have to remember that you're your own person and that you deserve to be happy and you deserve to do things for yourself. So after you have a baby, it doesn't mean that you let yourself go and that you're not able to still go out with your friends and still do things and, you know, still go on date nights with your boyfriend or your husband. Like, you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself and doing things that make you happy. The last thing is to allow your mind and body to rest, and don't be so hard on yourself. So while I'm saying to do all these things like get up, clean, blah, 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 also take time to rest. Make sure that you're not just jumping into getting back to work right away, because I know a lot of times people feel like they need to do that, but allow your body and your mind to rest. Take the time to rest and don't be so hard on yourself. If you're feeling sad, feel sad. If you're feeling happy, feel happy. Like, allow yourself to feel what it is that you're feeling. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay, but you want to make sure that you are aware of how you're feeling. And if you are feeling sad, if you are feeling mad, if you are feeling angry, it's easy to also take out your problems, your frustrations on your significant other if you guys are in a relationship. Like I said, that was something that I definitely did when I was dating my son's dad, and I do regret doing that because that wasn't fair to him. And like, looking back on it, I wish that I would have not done that as much, but I was young, I was 18, I didn't know, and I also didn't have anybody telling me these things. So I hope that me doing this video can help somebody out there, you know, understand like what it is you're going through is normal. It's okay, but you want to make sure that you are taking the time to take care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, just in every way possible, that you are taking care of yourself, because really nobody in this world is going to take care of you but you. So you can ask for help all you want, but you have to actually be the one to initiate it if you want to get help from people. You can't expect people to help you if you don't let them know that you're feeling the way that you're feeling. So if you're going through a hard time right now and you just had a baby, just know that it gets better, it gets easier. For me, after I had the baby, I felt really, really alone, really, really sad. And then a couple days went by and then I started feeling really like lost. And then a couple days went by and then I started feeling better. And now I feel like I'm at the point, it's been 2 weeks, that now I feel like, okay, I know what I want to do next. I know what I want to do with my life. I know I need to do A, B, C, and D, and I'm doing them. So it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight, and just allow yourself to feel what it is you're feeling. So I hope this video helped you guys in any way. If you guys did like it, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you guys haven't seen my labor and delivery vlog, I will link it down below, as well as put it right here in the card so you guys can watch that. And if you guys have any things that have helped you after you've had a baby, comment down below so that we can all interact and help each other, because I really want my channel to be a community for moms to come together and just be there for each other and understand that you're not alone and that there's other people going through the same things that you are. Know that you're not alone. Comment down below what you guys also want to see from me on my channel, any type of like postpartum videos. Obviously, after I'm cleared from the doctor, I will be doing workout routines. I want to do a lot of, you know, like what I eat in a day type videos to help you guys. So let me know what you guys would be interested in seeing from me, and I will do that. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.